So I hear you want to be a scientist. Well, it can't just happen overnight, you know. There are a few things you need to know first. Like one, be sure that you're dressed properly, because most scientists do not dress in this. Let me be right back. Now that we're properly dressed, let's address a few safety precautions you might want to know before going into a science lab. One thing that's always important to know is to figure out exactly where all your safety devices are. Like, for example, right here, it's a first aid kit. Very important to have in a science lab. Another thing to know about is to make sure that the room you are working in is well ventilated, so that air can move in and out very well, so that if there's any fumes or anything, they can move out of the room much better and make it a safer working environment for you and your lab partners. Another thing to always be sure about is to make sure that the area you work in is clear of any debris so that you can walk safely and not trip over anything. Well, it's a nice day to be in here, class. And also remember to dispose of waste and chemicals with precaution. If you don't know how to dispose of them well, ask your instructor. And lastly, an important tip is to always label what is what, to make sure that you don't mix the wrong chemicals during a science lab. Mixing them could be catastrophic to both you and your partners. Well, I hope this short guide has allowed you to be more safe during a science lab. Science is one of the greatest things that mankind has ever discovered, but it can also be one of the most dangerous things. That is why you should always learn how to be safe.